Today I'm going to be going through another DIY project. This is my current backyard. I'm going to be taking it from what it looks like now to this right here. So if you want to see how I achieved this, please continue watching. So over here I got some gravels and some blocks. These can be purchased from the Home Depot. Really, you can use whatever block you want. You should be able to do this project. I'm not an expert. I don't know anything about constructions. I just watched a couple of YouTube videos, went to the Home Depot and just purchased blocks based on the measurement of my space. And I put down some gravels. This will help my blocks stay sturdy and not sink into the ground. Over here you can see me evening it out to make sure everything is nice and balanced. At some point you'll see me with a leveler. I'm going to use that to make sure my blocks are straight and aligned properly against the wall. So this is what you're seeing right here. First blocks looks good. The hardest part of this project is just making sure that the base is aligned and balanced, and then after that everything else is just goes on top. But this is the part that took me, actually this took me 3 days. This is the longest part. This took me 3 days, not because it was hard, just because I kept getting it wrong and trying to figure it out. So over here you can see me struggling with the bricks and trying to make sure it's aligned. So yeah, just have fun with it. So we use construction glue to be able to attach the bricks or to hold the bricks together. I'm going to have a link in the description bar with the exact glue that we used. But really, I think any construction glue from your local home supply or power store should be able to do, like Home Depot and Lowe's should be able to have construction glue. But I'm going to leave the link to this exact glue that was used here. I would say that I did a pretty good job because the next day I tried to move things around. These blocks were not going anywhere. They were on there tightly and it was stuck. So over here as you can see, I was trying to put a capping on top of it so I had lights underneath. But then at some point I decided not to go with that and just leave it plain as it was. I think I like that look better. So this is what you're looking at here. But this is what the bricks look like the next morning after they were all attached. Over here I'm just putting some water on the concrete before applying the stucco, just so that they're able to hold the concrete properly. I found that doing this was easier for me. So just do what works for you. But before you apply cement to concrete, I think it's advisable that you put water on there just to create a base for it to be able to hold. And over here you can see me mixing the cement. I use a little bit of cement just to fill in those gaps that are over there, but you don't have to do this because the stucco did just fine. I was able to use that white cement to be able to fix other imperfections that were on there. Initially I thought the white cement was not thick enough. That's why I purchased a little bit of cement, the natural cement. But yeah, in my opinion, the stucco is just fine. You don't need to get the cement. Over here, I'm just putting down a piece of cardboard just to protect my lawn from cement and other stuff. So just keep watching. So in no particular order, I'm just rubbing this on here, just from the bottom to the top. I find that to be easier for me. So just do what works for you. And I kind of like the texture look that it was given. I was going to smoothen it out at first, but then when I saw this look, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm going for. I actually like the texture on it. I like the imperfection. So I left it as it is, and that's how it is right now. And I actually kind of like the off-white color, but you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you think after you've watched this video to the end? Do you think I should paint it some other color? If so, Please leave suggestions for me in the comment section. But this color looks just fine. It's something that I love. So this is what the finished product looks like. If you guys love this and want me to go in depth, just go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll be sure to do that video for you. Thank you. Bye.